okay, alright, that's fine, okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests, and I'm way too sexy to go unprotected, and she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we are going to be unboxing these pretty polishes from Rosalind. They were kind enough to send me over some more polishes, but these are color change polishes, so I'm excited about that. So these are all of the colors swatched. This is what they look like before they are hot, when they're cold, and then this is what they look like when they're hot. And so I was deciding between those two. I really like the green one, and it had like a really cute shift, so we're doing that one. These are my birthday nails. Those three are all of my broken nails, because girl, they gotta go. So unfortunately I was having so many technical difficulties. Life of a YouTuber, I know, but unfortunately I couldn't record these nails. My SD card wasn't working on my camera. There wasn't enough storage for me to keep going back and forth. Like, girl, I tried, and then my phone is out of storage. So yeah, now that I have a new SD card, I can re-record these for you guys if you'd like. Now that I know what kind of technique I can do with this is super cool. So I ended up using the blue gel polish because I didn't have it in acrylic. So yeah, now you're just kind of watching me struggle to take these stones off, because girl, I only had a few pop off. Like, you can kind of see there's like a giant chunk missing right there on the nail I'm working on. Them butterflies were so much easier to come off than those kawaii charms. So, and I used hard gel for this, like the IBD hard gel. But oh girl, we are free, okay? So I just went ahead and moved it right on out the way, because girl, then that's how much came off. Like, it didn't hurt or anything like that. The kawaii charms would hurt to come off. Like, trying to pluck them bad boys off, I ended up breaking my own nail in half twice. And I chipped a pair of nippers, so I ended up filing them all the way off. It definitely wore down my bit, but girl, them bad boys had to go. So you're just kind of watching me struggle with the nippers. But yes, unfortunately I didn't record these nails. If you would like me to, just let me know down below. Leave me a little blue heart and let me know if you want to see these, and I will re-record them for you. But yeah, I am so sorry. I'm so sad I don't have these stinking nails recorded, because girl. And then I did a purple set on my best friend, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have either of these sets recorded. Like, bro, I was so upset. But I have pictures and videos and stuff, and so those are up on my Instagram, I believe. I hope, because girl, life was lifing. So now we're just going in and shortening these bad boys. So y'all, these were long, and I wear long nails, but these were long. So I went a little bit longer than I normally do, because these were my birthday nails. So going even longer and then having them grow out, like, it was a lot. So I'm cutting these down a little bit, shortening them. Y'all, I can't talk. And now I'm just trying to debulk. So the whole purpose of this video is kind of like how to show you how to do a backfill. So instead of filling in, like, to keep this design, you're actually going to file these nails as thin as possible and then go in and cover them up. Also, fun fact, my nails are long underneath because I'm growing them out. So I'm hoping to do an overlay on my natural nails, and then just continue to grow them. I've done it before, but it's a cute little personal challenge I like to do every now and then. But yeah, so you'll just kind of watch me file all of this acrylic off and all of this encapsulation, which I knew was going to be a pain in the butt, but here we are. So I do think I have my e-file probably at the speed of 20,000 RPMs, because girl, we are getting this off, okay? As long as you keep the e-file moving, it's not gonna hurt, so you'll be fine. Just be careful when you get towards your cuticle. But basically, you are just gonna follow this as thin as possible, and just keep it moving so you're not gonna create heat spikes and make it hot. So far so good. You'll kind of see it slowly thinning out. Like, kind of here you can see it kind of thinning out, but at this point I'm just gonna let you watch me fall all this stuff off, and I'll come back. Oh, this is an extra course safety bit, by the way.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing pussy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might mystify. Fuck the night, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag. You know she wasn't mine when she tattooed that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. Just that roll myself a J and count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. We don't stutter till I die. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. We don't stutter till I die.
So onto this nail. This nail is lifting, which you'll kind of see me do in the beginning of the video. I just kind of bend the nail. So I'm basically thinning out the nail where the lifting is. That way I can just file that whole or clip that whole part off with some nippers and keep it pushing. Like there's no need for you to file all that off if you're just going to get rid of it anyway. Like you kind of see that little pocket where it's white. We're going to nip it right on off. It just kind of takes me a second, but it comes off. And if you do it thin enough, you don't have to do it as hard. And it also helps to not have dull cuticle nippers. So I'm going in with a sharper pair. That way I can kind of make a crack in it and break it off. But you also want to be careful, and bam, it came off. So I am using my dust collector. Weirdly enough, it still has so much dust. But, oh, okay, I guess I turned it off. Oh no, it's back on. Anyway, so now I'm on to this side. So I'm showing you how I do it with my left hand because I do show both hands. Sometimes I do one hand per video. It really just depends what I got going on. But yeah, so I'm just showing you how I do it with my left hand. I definitely turn it down because y'all are crazy. I hope y'all don't hear him meowing in the background. He wants to get in the room. But I definitely turn it down. So I have my e-file at about probably 15,000 RPMs, and it is going to take me a little bit longer, but I'd rather not cut myself, because, you know, that's not cool. And okay, so I'm trying to get rid of the rest of these. Now that I like made little dips around where the stones are, it's a little bit easier to get my nippers in because it's not so smooth and secured from the gel. So now that we have taken everything off, that is as this finger is as low as it can go. It was just a marble. That's not coming off. We'll just cover it up. But it's also my favorite color, so I didn't mind if it stayed. I'm just getting rid of any excess glue because I didn't have to glue that nail back down. This is also sped up. Like, I'm not just jamming this down in my fingers. Like, I'm going slow. Like how you kind of see, like, it gets slow. So yeah, like, I'm not just like jamming this and like hurting myself. Like, guys, be gentle. Like, cool. Push it back, but be gentle. So now I'm going in with this new bit. I'm so excited to try. I'm trying to see if it does a difference. Now that I've used it a few times, I definitely like it. It's better for people who have very stuck on cuticles. If they're fairly loose and very flaky, I would go in with a regular carbide bit. I use the one from Young Nails, but I would definitely I would definitely recommend it for like stuck cuticle, like how this side tends to be a little bit more stuck. So I'm using it to push it back, and it's nice. It's very, very smooth. It's not like a crisscross. I think I showed it in the previous video, the manicure video, depending which one goes up first. But I really, really liked it. So I'll have that linked in, I think it's in that little like wish list thing, because Amazon's like, I gotta pay $40, and girl, your girl ain't got it. It's not with all these damn subscriptions, y'all got me messed up. So right now it's in a little wish list, so make sure you put it in your own heart. So I went in with my regular carbide bit. It's just easier for me going the using my opposite hand, and yeah, it just gets a lot more of that stuck cuticle, and it's a lot easier. It's just easier for me to use. Point blank period. Like, get you out. I love it.
Some cases and beat it in red. Seen they was taking no communication, no invitation, cut off circulation. Blue or the rebel, got it, this the matrix. Crosses all on my body, watch for Satan. I'm having gallery leather, no talking, we smashing. Smash one the classic, ain't none of this average. Sniper, I'm sniping the bitch, I'm assassin. I piped it, then pipe the bitch up for some action. Don't even be bragging, these little nigga maggots. I don't even flinch, this shit be on accident. Fell in my luck, hit your bitch on an accident. I shoot my shot at some point, this shit accurate. Go to the Drake, what else are they gonna play? It's live and niggas won't take. Hey, I'm having my way. Said I ain't having this way. Way I ain't having this way. And like the third nigga, I don't take. Shoving that shit in their face. Then I go put that boy right in display. They know they don't have my way. I was 17 on the song with Dre. It's like an ignition.
So now I'm going in with a fine candy band, and I'm just getting rid of any lifting and making sure that I'm prepping my natural nail paint. That way there are no shiny spots, no oils, everything is nice and matte. And I'm just blending in the acrylic as well, so you'll kind of just see me flattening it out and getting rid of any lifting, like these little white pieces, gotta go. So you want to make sure you get all of that off, and I do like to use it to buff the entire surface of the nail as well. Sometimes I do it on each finger, sometimes I go back and do it at the end and just turn the e-file up so it works a little bit faster, because I normally have my e-file on this e-file. I have it on, I think, at about 1,000 or 2,000 RPMs. I'll say maybe 3, because it looks like I'm trying to smooth out the acrylic, so I'll say probably 3,000 RPMs. Normally I have it on about 3, maybe 4 if they need it, but not often. So here I'm just going the tip back on, because I'm not replacing this nail, y'all. These are my nails. I don't have time. This is my own personal little cheat code, and I don't have any problems with it. So if it works, it works. It ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm just going in and prepping my nails, and then just smooth out all of the acrylic to make sure everything is nice and flush.
You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You want to get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't want to say. I won't be around while you chase. You want to hear me up when you make it. Try to come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Those on this side, those over on this side. Hey. Told insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. It like comes with the aching and getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga convinced, got me too excited. Yeah, you play me. Why is this so for me? Oh yeah, just let it alright. Oh yeah. It's not good enough for me since I've been with you. Ooh. It's not gonna work.
So now that we are done our prep, I'm just going in and nipping off those cuticles. Only what is translucent or white is what you should be clipping or nipping off. You want to be very gentle. You don't want to cut any of the live skin. That way you don't let your client bleed. I know it looks like I'm going fast, but I know. I'm pretty gentle. Like, I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm pretty gentle. So if you happen to have a nail that doesn't really have a lot of extra dead cuticles, then you don't have to nip. Like, I think he doesn't really have a lot. So I didn't take anything off of that one. But the rest of my fingers did. And like my thumbs, I don't think needed it. They're very rare that they do. I probably say every like other or every 2 nail appointments. Nail appointments. I mean, I still count. Every 1 or 2 nail appointments, I need my cuticles clipped. So now I am just going in with some primer. I lied. This is dehydrator. And I think it's a pH bond. And then this is going to be... There we go. This is going to be the Pro Bond. And this is just our primer. So I'm going in with 2 coats of primer and then 1 coat of the Young Nails Protein Bond, and then I'm going to go in with my Rosalind acrylic powder and begin to fill in these nails. They're just going to be clear. That's what my base layer is. It's nice and easy for me to make sure everything is doing what they need to do, and I don't have to worry about, you know, having to do so much with my nails. Clear is easy. If I want to, I can always put colored acrylic on top. They at least have the strength. So, yeah.
Don't not get straightened but straightened. Don't not get straightened but straightened. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. In this game, sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the game went vacant. Niggas act like something taken. Ain't nothing but a little bit straightening. Been kicking shit popping out daily. On the island, it's a movie I'm making. I'm kinda De Niro's with Robert De Niro. He telling them so amazing. Put that shit on. Nigga get shit on. I bought 2 whips and I put my bitch on. She put this wrist on. She fat up and said it went with your milk prone. Turn a pandemic into a pandemic. You know that's the shit that we on. Them niggas gon' pull up and act like this shit is together. Won't fuck with you home. I don't do the fake kicking. There go a rocket, is taking it. It's a problem with you, then we straightening it. Swap out the cap with a demon in it. Upgrade the band up with fiends in it. I got some shooters you seen with me. We'll run that shit back at the scene tinted. We gonna get straightening. Yeah, straightening. straightening, straightening, yeah. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. You don't get shit straight up, you don't straighten it. No, I'm gonna take the shit back and watch patient.
So at this point, I'm just pretty much gonna shut up and let you guys enjoy me laying the acrylic. There's nothing really I can tell y'all. This is pretty much a watch me work. It's not really a tutorial style. I mean, it can be, but not really. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up, let you enjoy the music, and yeah, I'll just pop back in as needed, you know.
Championship is a 3-piece. Shoot out the window like Drizzy and Freaky. I keep it on me, believe me. I be up high where the trees be. I go and put on so much that it's ice. They say don't touch me, you gon' freeze me. Straightening, 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 yeah. Straightening, 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 yeah. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it.
I've been watching you. I've been watching you. I've been watching you. I've been watching you.
So sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself, can you come and fuck me? I feel so ordinary, to make you around me. Treat me like all the right, wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts. I can't keep no conflict with you, boy, can we just rub it out? I don't want no steady with you, you know you my plug, and I can't shake this habit, no. I've been out, baby, baby, reminiscing. Baby, you're missing you. Like this.
we drive. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. Full flow down, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. The fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I could let you check the tag. Now I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags. Now I got a game plan. And I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side. Now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside. And I split it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied.
Want you other way around. But you buy where you like it. It's like we can try it. Relax and let the waves slip. Unmove. You can between.
So here you kind of see me putting the protein bond on before I put the acrylic on. I'm just testing to see if this will work better for my non-dominant hand, only because I want to maximize the amount of adhesion we're going to get while putting this set on or doing this fill, especially because I can't properly seal the cuticle with my left hand. I can do it, but you know, you always get a little bit of lifting. So to try and minimize that, I do try and put on the protein bond right before I lay the acrylic. And sometimes I do it for my clients, sometimes I don't. I'll just go in and do it back to back. It just depends how I feel that day, but I don't really notice a difference. At least client wise, I haven't noticed the difference. My nails, I only had one lift so far. They're about 2 weeks out. If you guys don't know, I think I've talked about this before. My nails always lift after 2 weeks. That's just me personally. Some people, they last a little bit longer, some people a little bit less. But yeah, I'm a 2-week girly, and so I only had one finger to lift, but so far so good. Everybody's been holding on. So I want to do my fill before we get any crazy lifting or anything like that, but so far so good.
It's like we can try it. Relax and let it feel slip. Unmove. I've been so lonely. Can't let just anybody help me. I've been so lonely. Can't let just anybody help me.
with a medium ceramic bit. This is a fresh bit. Like I said, I did do a little mini unboxing in my previous video. So that should be linked now. But so anyway, you do want to make sure that you season this bit because your girl cut herself and we don't want that. So make sure, well, I didn't, it was, good thing is it wasn't bleeding, so it's soft enough, but you don't want to run the risk of cutting yourself. So girl, make sure you go ahead and soften your bit. You don't want to hurt yourself. So I'm just going in and buffing the nails. I already filed them. It just saves me a little bit of time. That way I have a general shape. And so right now we are just going in and making sure everything is nice and smooth. And I will be back when we get to the buffing. Hello. Weavers. Adorables. So again, I'm just going in and doing the same thing on the opposite side. I do always lower my e-file when I do switch hands. That way, like I said, I'm going to make sure I am careful and not going to injure myself at all. As you guys saw on my pinky, I definitely broke skin, but the good thing is I wasn't bleeding. But it definitely caught me off guard a little bit. It slipped and it ended up going underneath my pinky. It's totally fine, completely healed in a few days, but please be careful. Make sure you season your bits and don't hurt yourself like me. Yeah, y'all see, I got tired of cutting myself, huh? I thought that curve was a little bit sharp. Season your bit. So getting right into our nail art, this is the color I'm going to be using. It's C512 and it's this really pretty dark blue, like a navy color, and I'm going in with some white. And then this is number 01. This is like a pretty nude shade. These are all by Rosalind. Obviously they are sponsoring your girl, so we're using their polishes. And I'm just using this as a nude as a base for my designs. I'm leaving my ring finger blank because we're just going to make that a base solid nail. and the rest of them will have something on it. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna come up with. Most of the time I just kind of go in blind, and so we kind of figure it out together. So yeah, it's obviously, you guys can kind of see from the thumbnail, we're doing like a cute galaxy design. I think it's so stinking cute, and it's really easy to do, and you don't have to worry about, you know, thinking too much. It's nice and easy and cute and pretty. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. After I'm done putting on this polish, I'm just going to go ahead and clean up around my cuticles and then pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds. So here you guys can kind of see what it looks like. I'm like, ooh. So this is the color I chose, and then we're gonna go in with a second coat of everything and then get into our Frenchies. Oh, okay. Well, my bad for just cutting out like that. I think I don't even know what happened to it. All right. I think I guess it just probably stopped recording, but dang. So I'm just going in and using a liner brush and drawing in my Frenchies. I pretty much just eyeball it and make sure that they're all even, but there are ways for you to actually make sure that they're right. And nice and even, and they will all be the same length. So you kind of just saw me flash her for a couple of seconds. That way my smile line would stay the same, like it wouldn't like run or anything, because if you know, gel polish tends to bleed a little bit. It messes up like how crisp it is. You can always put down matte polish beforehand, but your girl is lazy. I don't have time for these extra steps. We're trying to get these people in and out, and I'm gonna try it one day. I just haven't. I just feel like it takes extra time. So I am just going in and making sure that the polish is all nice and even, and making sure it's all nice and pretty. And of course, any little smudges, but that's what happens when you move too fast. So take your time. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and draw the swirl on the middle finger, and then the Frenchies on my index and my thumb, and then we're gonna go in and fill them in. Yo, I don't know what is up with the editing. I guess I might have deleted the clip. I'm so sorry. It is just jumping around like that. Like, what is going on? I'm so sorry. Apparently, your girl is... What in the world? Yo, I'm upset. I'm sorry. I tried to give you quality videos. I'm so sorry that is so messed up like that, and I don't have the clips to fix it. Like, it's already edited. Like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry about that, y'all. So same thing with this hand. I'm just gonna quickly flash cure it for a second. That way, like, they are just barely cured, but that way they don't move. And so I'm just gonna go in and finish filling in our small lines, make everything all nice and crisp and pretty. And then I'm gonna move on to my thumb.
Don't be dishonest. You're not understanding this logic. Hey, I'm back and I'm better. I want you better as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. Girl, I'm at somebody, so I'm next up. Be damned if I let him catch up. It's easy to see that you're fed up. I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Make him feel like he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show any effort. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Lately you say he's been killing the vibe. Gotta be sick of this guy. Hold up, get in the right. Left hand is staring, the other is gripping your thigh. Light up a spliff and get high. Shawty, you deserve what you've been missing. Looking at you, I'm thinking he must be tripping. Play this song for him, tell him just listen. Go.
So back to the middle finger, I'm just going in with a little bit of white just to add some final touches. And I thought it would be super cute to just add a little bit of dimension to the line work, and then that way it still kind of matches the like starry night galaxy thing we have going on. So just adding a little bit of white, you know, just like a little bit of an accent color. I think it's going to be super cute, and it ended up working very well with the set. So when in doubt, girl, add some lines.
You know, young rich, you know, so we ain't really never had no old money. We got a whole lot of new money though. Hey! Raindrop, drop top, no cooking the hot box.
So now I'm going in with the stars or like little lens flare. You're just going to start with some dots, and I did make some of them a little bit bigger. And then you're going to just take your liner brush and slowly draw outwards. And I did start with a little bit of extra polish on my brush. Like as you can see, that one came out a little bit too thick. So I went ahead and wiped it off. So you want to make sure that you're starting really daintily, just drawing the stars or lens flare. You can start with a little bit of polish on your brush already, or use what's in the middle. I tend to do a little bit of both depending on if it needs more. Like if it comes out a little bit too sheer, then definitely add some polish. And so I am quickly going in and busting these out, because all it is just a straight line. It's super easy. And I went ahead and put those in the lamp, that way that I wouldn't smudge them, because your girl is famous for that. And I'm just going in and making sure all of our little lens flares have lines, our little stars. Y'all, I'm firing the editor. I'm firing the editor. The editor doesn't mean I'm fired. Like, bro. Okay, I guess you probably, maybe you couldn't see, maybe it was out of the frame, but y'all, I do not like the editing on this video. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. I'm so sorry. Well, we are clearly putting on top coat, because at this point wouldn't have known. Shoot. So I am just putting on the Beauty's top coat on top of all of my nails, and make sure everything is nice and cleaned up. And I'm going to pop these in the lamp for a full 60 seconds. You can do a full 2 minutes, whatever floats your boat. I always do 60 seconds, and it's been working out for me just fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in the lamp. This is what they look like fresh out of the lamp, especially because they have a little bit of heat to them after everything has been cured, and they look super cute. So now I'm going to do the other hand, and bam, these are how they turned out. Super cute. Now that they're all out of the lamp, you can see what they look like cold, and then what they look like when they're hot. I have a little bit of heat to them, and this is the final product. I think that they turned out so stinking cute. Like, super easy, fun design for you to do if you're into doing both of your nails, or just give a little bit of inspiration. And that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the clip of how they look when they are, this is pretty much how they look most of the time, like when I'm out and in the heat and this nice warmth. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see my birthday nails, which are the blue ones in the beginning. Drop a blue heart. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Thank you, Rosalind, for sponsoring this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.